This mosh. All the girls stomp your feet like this. Few times I've been round that What the? Meet Kimiyasu Daitokuji and his troupe of male martial arts gymnasts. Behind their sparkling, perfect features and tight spandex lie the hearts of warriors. Daitokuji, representing male martial arts gymnasts, is spearheading a war against the female martial arts gymnasts for supremacy over their art. For an unnumbered amount of years, martial arts rhythmic gymnastics has been controlled by women, while the male counterpart was looked down upon, treated like a circus act or a mere sideshow. Not for lack of trying, the male gymnasts have never got the respect they deserve, and constantly fight for recognition. Not one to bow out quietly, the flamboyant Kimiyasu Daitokuji is on a quest to once again bring his art to prominence. Ha ha ha, laugh at him all you want. I did when I first laid eyes on him, but this guy's got mad skills that rival, maybe even surpass, Kodachi Kuno's. The object of martial arts rhythmic gymnastics is simple, like a battle royal actually. To win an official match, one must use legal gymnastics tools to knock his or her opponent out of the ring and to the arena floor, and Daitokuji has all the tools necessary. All the gold medals and blue ribbons are in his court, as he excels in everything from the use of the gymnastics ribbon, to his breathtaking acrobatics, to his perfectly choreographed dance routines. His sweaty, hairy, muscular body packed into spandex like a stuffed sausage. Yuck. Daitokuji flies through the air. So aerodynamic is he, it's like he and the wind are one and the same. This impressive athlete has an equally impressive list of special attacks, such as the Ring of No Return, a hula hoop assisted move which is tailor-made to glide an opponent up and out of the ring. Using the massive centrifugal force of Daitokuji's gazelle-like sprint, the hoop carries his helpless opponent slowly up into the air, depositing him or her wherever he chooses. And then, there's the upward spiral ribbon defense, in which he envelops himself in a gigantic, whirling spire of color which is impervious to attacks. Many have tried, but none have succeeded in breaking this wall. Perhaps the most powerful weapon in his arsenal is his fellow gymnasts. Always stationed outside the ring watching his back, they seize every opportunity to aid their meal ticket, both offensively and defensively. Very boisterous about his skills, he will berate and talk down to his opponent the whole fight, oozing confidence out every pore. Few people can both talk the talk and walk the walk, and Daitokuji is one of such people. All donning mysterious black cloaks, Daitokuji and his band of loons nimbly raid women's locker rooms all over Tokyo, out to sabotage their female competition by acquiring the 3 sacred treasures of martial arts rhythmic gymnastics. Sacred treasures? Yeah, I know, just roll with it. It is said that these special items would give an edge to the team what possesses them. Daitokuji has already nabbed 2 of these treasures, his most recent one, stolen right from under the nose of Kodachi the Black Rose of Saint Habarike herself. That should give you an inkling to the level of this man's power. Now his radar is pointed squarely at Furinken High, where the last treasure awaits. These treasures actually double as perfectly legal weapons that can be used in the ring, each with their own unique powers. Martial arts rhythmic gymnastics is life. To be proficient, one must study 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, offering no room for a social life. The 3 treasures represent the sorrow, the angst of the martial arts gymnast in name and in power. Treasure number 1, Sphere of Fury. This innocent-looking red rubber ball is actually a heat-seeking missile, fueled with the anger of being part of such a ridiculous-looking band of outcasts. Treasure number 2, Ribbon of Solitude. A gymnastics ribbon with a mind of its own spits a pink chewing gum-like adhesive all over the ring, holding the opponent's feet steady to the floor, just like a martial arts gymnast stays home while everybody else finds love and goes out on dates. Pretty pathetic. And speaking of pathetic, treasure number 3, the one not yet in Daitokuji's possession, the Club of Inscrutability. which is just an intimidating name for a really lame distraction. Damn, that ring is starting to get messy. Unfortunately for Furinken High, its future rests in the hands of the clumsy Akane Tendo, who has proven once before that martial arts rhythmic gymnastics is not her thing.
Dopey-dopey-doo, stumble nuts fall down and go boom.
And the more capable girl-type Ranma Saotome. However, having reacquainted himself in the world of martial arts rhythmic gymnastics, Ranma once again finds himself the victim of Kodachi Kuno's wrath. While it's true that Akane and Ranma are fighting for her cause, Kodachi cannot differentiate Ranma Saotome and the pigtailed girl, and in her mind, while the two girls are off fighting her battle, Ranma will be hers to play with, while she kidnaps, and, in her own odd way, seduces Ranma. Yeah, this chick's got issues. Anyway, Akane is forced to face this gymnastic juggernaut alone. It is indeed true what they say, a leotard is a girl's burden. Daitokuji and his band of feather-footed acrobats have dealt with pain, ridicule, and ostracism their entire lives, and they use that pain in the ring, decimating their foes relentlessly one after another. And while we may chuckle a little when we glance in his direction, at his little periwinkle outfit, his female-dominated sport of choice, his sissy little dances, keep in mind that to do what he does, to accomplish the godlike feats that for he is merely routine, one would have to be nothing short of superhuman. And with he at the helm, it is very possible, in fact probable, that men will once again dominate the world of martial arts rhythmic gymnastics, a manly sport with manly grace for manly men like men. Daitokuji, who's laughing now? This has been a Ranma 1/2 character profile. Special thanks to Real Warpit for the request.